What's up, everyone? Welcome to my Pixel Scout review. This is going to be a heck of a product for social media marketing experts, or even if you're not an expert in it and you just, you've heard the buzz that you can get business owners to pay you $1,000 a month. This is going to be great because honestly, this is something I've done before, and it's kind of a pain building a database with all these different, well, in my case, martial arts schools. So basically, the old way to do it is just search Google for martial arts schools in Arlington, Virginia, right? Niche, location, okay? And what you do is you pull up these sites. Let's do Urban Kempo, for instance, right? And you pull up these sites and you find the contact information. Now, before this little helpful tool right here, the Facebook Pixel Helper, you pretty much just had to look at the site and tell whether or not, like, oh, I guess this is a good candidate. I mean, they don't really, like, I don't see their phone number. I don't see their social media buttons anywhere. So, you'd have to do more of a analysis. But now, we have this cool Facebook helper, this pixel helper that just allows you to see, oh, they don't have a pixel. Great. They're probably not retargeting the traffic that come into the site because they don't even know who's visited their site. So now we have this cool tool that allows you, and it's called a pixel, and this is what Pixel Scout really does. A pixel is something that allows you to attract the people that visit your website and then retarget them later on in different marketing campaigns. Like if they clicked on, I don't know, in this case, man, they don't have a sign up. Wow, well, there's a lot that can be done with this site, but yeah, just contact us, whatever. See, they don't even have any buttons that allow you to see. Yeah, I might actually hit them up. If you guys don't do this first, I'm going to hit these guys up. But yeah, so, if you have a buy button or something, someone clicks it, but then they go away from the page, you can actually know that they've been there and then send them an email saying, hey, why didn't you purchase or whatever. Don't want to be creepy with it, but so yeah, just ask. You can always send them a follow-up message. They'll be on Facebook the next day probably. You'll see. You can send them a personalized message like, "Hey, you were at the site. You hit the buy button, but you didn't buy. Here's your chance to get in at this price or whatever. But it's a very powerful tool for you to take a lot of value from the people that come to your site that don't buy or don't make any kind of action, but they were there and you can always follow up. So that's what a pixel is. And Pixel Scout is a tool that allows you to basically just cold contact all these different business owners, as opposed to the old style where you hit contact, you'd find their email address or maybe use this form here. But yeah, better use the email address, call their number, maybe go visit them if you're local, which I am. So yeah, that's that. That's pretty much the way you would do it in the old way. Honestly, that was a lot of work. So a Pixel Scout is kind of a blessing, to be honest. I mean, it came out of nowhere. I just stumbled upon it, so I decided to do this video review after getting early access to it to help you all discover this product and to possibly go over some of the benefits. So Dino Gomez, he's had quite a few internet marketing products out over the last few years. I mean, he's done this before. This is not his first product, but he has two software developers, Todd Spears and Herc Magnus, really cool names. And it really is cutting edge software. Like I've been using it. I've got this demo account. Check this out. This is what it looks like after you buy it and you purchase it and you're inside the members area. So you can search what you would search. All right, I like Ninja Warrior, so I can't spell today. Ninja Warrior Gym, Rockville, Maryland. There are no Ninja Warrior gym. I don't have any credits, so I can't. Yeah, I ran out of credits, but you get the point, right? So earlier I did a search, martial arts, Arlington, Virginia. So now I'm going to go in here. I'm going to click folder, and you'll get these results. Why would a person want a pixel on their site? If you own a martial arts school or any kind of dentist clinic or whatever, you want to know where your customers or potential customers are going to be at, your leads, right? You want to know where they're coming from. You want to know where they went when they were on your website so you can personalize a marketing message and send it back to them, whether it's going to be email or just in Facebook or Instagram, because everyone uses those platforms. And if they came from Instagram, got into your site, hit the buy button, but didn't buy, you can bet they're going to be back on Instagram, right? So you can send them a message on Instagram, not a private message or a direct message, but a sponsored ad, which will only target those people. So it's really cool. But what this does is this basically this is what I just showed you of finding businesses, contacting them. This is that on crack. You get all these results here. You get the contact information, the emails, the phone numbers, all of them. It tells you whether they have SSL support, you know, not even Google Analytics. Like, this is crazy. Not on Google Maps either. Like, these are all things that you can make into a template and then send out to all these guys at the same time. And that's what Pixel Scout essentially is in a nutshell. I'm not going to make this video super long, but this is kind of like the old way versus the new way. The new way, and this is another cool thing, it doesn't even cost anything. It's $47. I mean, goddamn, man, you'll spend that much on sushi at the end of the week, right? Or at least I do at happy hour. Where are the prices? Let me just show you the prices real quick. Did I already pass them? Yeah, $47. You get 900 results for $47. You get pixel check by keyword, pixel check by URL. You know how to read. I don't need to go over this, but all this stuff is essential if you are serious about finding businesses that are going to pay you $1,000 a month to run their social media ads. I mean, this kind of stuff can produce, I can't talk today. This kind of stuff can produce really quick results. And, some of the stories I've seen on social media and some of the results he's posted here, clearly that's evidence that, people are actually getting results using this, and it's still in early access. Here's some of the testimonials. The link to get to this page, by the way, is in my description. So go to the description and click the link, and you'll get this. You'll get the testimonials. You'll get the screenshots, the FAQs, and whatnot of people actually using this and it working. So I would definitely recommend this simply because it just takes a lot of grunt work out of contacting these businesses. Yeah, here's some of the results here. But yeah, when you can send out less than 100, because I used to do, my God, hundreds, right? But if you can send out just 40 emails, get 10 responses. And why is it getting this many responses? Well, because we have this thing called templates. This is really cool. So if I want to create a report, honestly, just on this site alone, let me show you how to do this. You want to create a report. All you have to do is, it already has the website. All right, all you have to do is put the client's business name here. It has the, oh, well, I guess this one didn't have the email addresses. Here, let's go back one. Yeah, so he doesn't have an email on his site, so obviously they're not going to, they probably has a contact form. That's lame. I hate contact forms. So let's go over here. That's something you can do, like maybe do a drive and go visit them if you're local. But yeah, so here you have the email addresses, you have the website, put in the business name. You can send it with, so you can actually set up your Gmail or your Outlook or your SMTP account, whatever you want to do, in the settings, so you can automatically send these out. But they have different short codes you can use as well, like client website, whatever. And if you're not good at crafting emails that are going to get people to take action, you can always just go to the templates. Now, in the full version of this, because this is the trial or I guess this is the early access version, they have a lot of, there's going to be a ton of templates that you can use for businesses just like this. So you won't have to do any work. You won't even have to think. So that's what's cool. But if you want to create your own template, like if you think you're the best email, if you think you can make a good email, you can create your own. And just once you create it, you'll save it, and it'll save as a template, so you can actually reproduce this and send it to all the other businesses. So it's basically you contact as many companies as you want with the click of a button. And that's why I like Pixel Scout. And now you have more energy to put into your sales pitch. Let's say this week you really want to take this to the limit. Let's say you contact 1,000 different businesses. If you just get 0.5% of that, you get 5 businesses to pay you $1,000 a month, you're at $5,000 a month. I can't wait for this to launch. I seriously can't wait. But I wanted to tell you all about it. because I know that there's so many businesses out there. There's really, you can't. We only get 24 hours each day. Pixel Scout allows you to put more time back on your schedule for you to focus on other things in your business. I highly recommend this. It works in concept. It works even in practice. So give it a shot. This is what you're gonna get. Get yourself 900 credits for 47 bucks. Why not? Link is in the description. So go to that link, sign up, get ready for the launch, and I'll see you guys inside.